What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. As always, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we started and finished our very first job, courtesy of the Pets DLC. So I think we're just going to continue on with these properties. So in the last one, we did Stowaway Tenant right down there. Today, our only job available is going to be the Animal Caretaker with good old Morgan. Running a business and being an accountant had been Morgan's whole life, until he handed the company over to his son and retired. To keep himself busy, he occasionally worked as a freelance consultant for his old friends. Once, he was asked to prepare a report on stray pets in Cozy Village, which I guess is the name of this little area here. The numbers were frightening. Morgan felt he had to act. He's determined and knows what to do. Let's go ahead and accept that job for Morgan. We'll get to head to his little house. That's a nice looking property. Right out the gate, dude. Yard's a little small in the front, but it looks like we're gonna be picking up some trash as per usual, so that's nice. Oh, and we get a cutscene again, yes.
Changing the world. I'm sure you know it. I've already started with myself. Now it's time for my home. Structure and order. They are crucial for my plans. This is how I see it. Cats and dogs will have their rooms downstairs. The other pets in the attic. Yes, I know. It's such a nice room.
Just shoving the pets up in the attic.
Nothing compared to what they went through. What so many stray pets experience
that's a nice balcony.
Day. I know. I can't save them all.
The rubber chicken.
A few is more than none, right?
A few is more than none, right? Yeah, I guess. The Animal Caretaker. So he's not a vet then. He kind of just has this sort of adoption type mentality. He wants to adopt all the animals, which I think my wife Oksana can absolutely relate to. She just wants a bunch of golden retrievers. You guys, I'm down. I'm super down. Let's see what we really need to do here first. Oh, each garden area has a... What the heck was that? It like totally flipped around on me. It did not say garden there. Oh, there it is. Okay. By object, Loesta bin cage. You guys see that too, right? I'm not crazy. There's absolutely an animal inside this trash can. Okay, do we need to buy the cage first, though? Let's do that. Oh, that's a big cage. What kind of bird is this? Oh, it's not a bird. Okay, I just heard an eagle in the sky. That is a raccoon. A full-fledged raccoon, and he just straight dipped, dude. Gotta repair that. Okay, I'm guessing that's probably how the little rascal got in there. Unbelievable. Okay, but they would like, or I guess Morgan would like, a bird cage here. So we can only get rid of one of those trash cans. I guess we'll just move these somewhere else. Right? Gotta make space for the cage, man. Gotta make space for the cage. Now we can hop back in the store, grab this big old cage again. I just want to know what this is for. You know what I mean? Oh, and we get to assemble it too. That's pretty sweet. All right, so starting with the right side, I guess, then the left. Now we can do the little base plate there. Some hardware. That's good to see. I would have liked to hear maybe some screwing noises, but it's all good. It's all good. Once we get this thing assembled, I'm sure he'll probably inform us on what's going to go inside. I would hope. And a nut on the back. Add the roof, and we are done. So, is it a human cage? Or we're keeping humans in here, probably. That's my guess. Maybe he'll tell us later on, who knows. So that probably does it for the garden. I don't think he wants us to do anything up here. Let's head around the back of the house first, so we can get a real feel for everything. Look at this view, dude. This area definitely has the best views. Oh my god, and a just absolute mansion over there. And there, too. Sweet, is that a 3-car garage? I'm copping that, dude. If we can cop a 3-car garage, that's big. That is big, big, big. But alright, nothing going on around back of the house, so we're gonna open up these 2 garage doors here, and we'll see if there's anything we need to do inside. Negative. Big negative. Oh, and that just goes directly through to the front porch. Okay. Let's go through the front door. Let's go through the front door like a normal person would. Here we go. All right. A nice paw print welcome mat there. That's looking pretty good. Again with these nice beams, dude. That looks insane. What is this? Is that a new radiator design? That's kind of interesting, actually. We don't ever install radiators. But it's probably something we could do if they're going to start looking that good. It's a nice kitchen. Very large kitchen. Can we... Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to, dude? Check this out. You can just yeet this thing across the room. And it keeps squeaking the whole time. How many times can you just squeak it? No. You have to throw it. It cannot simply just be squawked. Wait, where did it go? Okay, the rubber chicken is out. Rubber chicken, donezo. Finished. Got a nice bedroom there. Go around. I do like the sun hats. That's a look. Ooh. Cozy little office back here. Got some, what are these? Horses? Camels? Something. We got some something up there. Big old mural up on the wall of probably dude's cat. Got a bunch of feeders in here. Nice dog bed there over in the corner. Or animal bed, I suppose. It doesn't necessarily have to be just for dogs. Bathroom here in the back. Okay, we do have to do some work in the bathroom and this bedroom. So that's good to know. That leads out to the garage. Okay, and then the attic. That's going to be upstairs, of course. Let's go around here. See what we can see. It's going to be selling a lot of things. First mostly. We just got to go around and sell everything. So the sofa, that's getting gone. Ceiling lamp. Okay, all three of those getting sold. And the coffee table. What's next? Another sofa. I like to try to do things in order just so that, you know, that way I don't miss anything. Set of various books. That's going to be these. Maybe? Oh, there it is. Set of various books, 2 out of 10 at the bottom. Okay, so he does want us to just liquidate all his books. That's fine. We can absolutely do that for you. Oh, and just sell the bookshelf, too, while there's still books on it. Keep going around, though. Is it safe to just get rid of everything? Are we good to just delete things willy-nilly? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's the best way to go about it. All right, now we're just left with buying things up there. So let's head back downstairs into this room. Or no. This room, right? Yeah, this room. Okay. We've just got to start deleting everything in here as well. We're keeping the blinds, I think. Hopefully, anyways. Get rid of this bed. Literally everything in sight. And all of... What? So is this not going to be a bathroom anymore? Or maybe it'll be like a pet spa instead. We can only hope. Alrighty, and then in here, we've got one more picture to sell. And the rest is just going to be buying objects. So let's do the floor in here. I'm pretty eager to do the floor. We're going to bring this from corner to corner, as we usually do. Be mindful to not get it in any other rooms that it doesn't need to be in. There we be. All right, that's done in there. And now we've got some tiles on the floor in here as well. So we're going to grab the... It's not my first choice. It's not my first choice, but if this is what Morgan wants, that's what Morgan is going to get. And then what do we have next? Ceiling tiles? Does that say ceiling tiles, you guys? Oh, what? Boy, this is big, you guys. Never have we ever had the ability to tile or change the ceiling whatsoever. So that's actually insane. I'm super pumped about that for our future endeavors here. All right, so now that we've got both rooms complete, I think we're going to continue on with the upstairs, starting off with another one of these big bunny enclosures. So we're going to put this in an area that it makes sense and doesn't get in the way. So I think right over here would probably work. Next up's going to be our very first guinea pig enclosure, too. That looks awesome. That looks like a dang theme park in there, dude. Guinea pigs are probably digging this. Oh, and that's real big, too. Guinea pigs aren't that large, are they? Maybe they can get real big. This one I'm going to put just over here. And then a turtle aquarium. Oh, he is filling this space up, you guys. Absolutely filling this space up. I'm going to put this just over in front of the smaller window here. Up against the wall as close as we can get it. That's really cool looking too. Really, really neat. Oh, and then there's water in the bottom level. Of course, it's a turtle. If it were a tortoise, you know, it wouldn't have any water in there. Next up, we have a hamster terrarium. That's looking pretty good as well. I'm gonna put that down over here in this corner. Let's crouch down so we can get a better look inside of this thing. That's pretty dope. Oh, and they have little, like, caves that they can burrow into, I guess, somehow. This is dope, dude. This is crazy dope. We've got a proper freshwater aquarium right here as well. I'm going to put that just to the left of the hamster enclosure. All right, and now we need 6 of these lamps. I don't know if these are going to be lamps that are like meant to heat the animals. I guess not, because they already have their own separate little heat lamps. So we can kind of just put these wherever. I am going to place one just above the hamster cage there. And then I'll also do one just above the guinea pig enclosure. And then probably 2, I would think, just above the bunny enclosure there. Where else do we probably need some lights? Let's do right above the aquarium. Should we do, let's do our final 2 just above the aquarium. The lights in here aren't gonna make any sense, you guys, but I really don't want to take the time to go through and like properly align these. Actually, that doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. Tell you the truth. I'm okay with this. And then next, we have a pantry shelf, probably for storing the foods and things. I think we can put that just to the left of this light switch here. Perfect. Okay. Now we have 3 poofs with a blanket. Little hidey hole for animals to, you know, cuddle up in, I suppose. Something like that. We'll put those 3 over there. Or maybe those are seats for people. In that case, yeah, I'm just going to put this little rug right around the 3 of them. Perfect, dude. This is a nice looking space. It really is. It'd be nice to go through and, you know, properly organize everything in here and really try to make it look good. But the jobs are really just my way of figuring out what's new, right? Because they're going to probably show you the best stuff in the jobs. So now we're going to head back downstairs. Oh, I got to remember to turn all the lights on in here too. Let's do that first before I forget. Okay, I think I got all the lights turned on. When the job's actually finished, it's nice to have all the lights turned on because the game kind of like saves that information and then uses it for your before and after photos at the very end of things. So let's start here in the bathroom. This is the one light that I forgot to turn on, but it's all good. So in here, we've already done the tile on both the ceiling and the floor. Looks like we have a, whoa, dude, a washing tub. So we are going to do a little like pet spa in here. That's insane. Okay, this I'm going to put in the corner. There we go. Call dog. What? Oh, there's no dogs here. We've already walked around the entire property. We would have probably seen a dog. It would be cool, though, if that raccoon from before just happened to come back inside that gate that we repaired and hopped on up there. Missed opportunity, for sure. Absolutely. Okay, this I'm going to put over here in this corner. I love my commentary for this. I'm going to put this in this corner and this in that corner. I like to place a lot of things in corners, as you can probably tell. Let's stock this up with as much stuff as he requires. We've also got a little plant right there. That's going to fit perfectly right in the center. And a trash can. I'm going to put the trash can... Let's put it just behind the door over here. Got to make sure it's rotated around so it actually opens properly. And then next we have some towels. We'll go with the green. Sure, why not? The default choice. Not always the best, but sometimes it does end up looking pretty good. We've got another shelf right here. If we were going to add a toilet, I could see the shelf looking good above that. For now, I'm going to place it just over here. And then we'll see what else we actually need. Oh, the towel stacks. Those are probably for the shelf. Okay, that needs to be a little bit lower then. Now we can actually go through and place these towels on there. That looks pretty good to me. And lastly, we have the washing tub. Wait, so what's the difference? Is that the drying tub? No, that's also a washing tub. Oh, is this for cats? It's got to be for cats. Nope, small dogs. Okay. Don't listen to me. Just basically don't listen to me ever. This one I'm going to put not all the way in the corner, a little bit away from the wall there, so there's still a decent amount of working room. And then we have a round rug to finish it off. I'm going to put that just in front of the sink. Tell you the truth, this does actually look pretty good for just sort of flying through these jobs willy-nilly and kind of placing things wherever. They really do give you a lot of good objects to use. It's fairly easy to configure the space with the provided items, I will say. But here, we've got a dog bed. All right. No idea where I want to start out with the dog bed, but I guess we'll place that right there for right now. We can always move stuff if we really feel like we need to, but it looks like there's going to be quite a few dogs sharing this space. So this one, back at it again with the corners. We're going to place this over in that corner. I'm going to skip ahead here to some of these larger items. We have a cat tree. That's going in. Cats and dogs can get along, but I think I'm going to try to separate these just in case. Just in case. That also gives the cats a nice view of the outdoors. I'm sure they'd be all over that. What do we have next? This is going to be a litter box, a covered litter box. We're going to put that over in that corner. Once again, bringing it back with the corners. And this is a dog enclosure? Okay, no idea how that works. We have a larger gate, and then I think those are just posts. It's kind of what it looks like to me. Oh no, it's a full-on fence. Oh god, where do we put this at, dude? So we probably want an enclosure for the cats, and we probably want an enclosure for the dogs, right? That kind of makes the most sense. So I'm going to try to do exactly that. Oh, and if you cycle through them, you can actually choose between different options here, like different lengths and stuff. That's kind of handy. Okay, this one I'm going to put over there. That looks like it's about the right size we need for one of those gates.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I'm not even going to lie to you guys. These gates have actually been a little bit difficult for me to figure out because we have to use a specific amount, you know? But then if I try to line up this gate that seems to be about the right size for this thing, it just doesn't want to be placed. And I'm not sure why that's happening. I've tried to open it and also place it. Oh, you place it on top of an existing fence? What? All right, well, that actually makes things a lot easier. I've just got to completely start over again. So really, we're just trying to fill the entire space just so then we can go through with the gates and add these bad boy billies in. So I'm going to put that one probably right here, and then we'll do this one roughly in the center. There we go. Okay, we've got some working gates now. That's looking nice. And there is a lot more stuff that we have to add here yet, dudes and dudettes. We got a footstool. That'll probably look good over here, right? Because what else are we going to put in this, like, area that the animals actually can't go? Then we have a pee pad. That is probably a dog thing. I'm going to put that fairly close to the gate, just so it's kind of out of the way there. Then we have a dog pattern carpet. Obviously, has to go in the dog area. Seems like he also wants a secondary litter box. I don't know if he has 2 cats or he just has 1 cat that likes to go all the time. So we're going to get that put in there. These appear to be dog-specific feeders. These appear to be cat-specific feeders. So we're going to separate them accordingly. Our good buddy Morgan is also requesting these under bowl mats, which can't actually go under the bowls unless you have to place this first and probably place the bowls on top of it. That's exactly how it works. Okay, well, easy fix. Next up's going to be the dog toys. We have a dumbbell dog chew toy. That's going in. We probably shouldn't put it next to the pee mat. Oh, you can interact with all the toys? What? This is great. This is actually great. Okay, how do I just, like, put it back, though? Oh, here we go. If you're holding it and you switch back to your hand, the object you're holding just kind of gets teleported, I guess, back to wherever you picked it up from. So that's kind of handy. Let's see what other dog toys we got. I mean, we have to add the rubber chicken. It is an actual necessity for most animals. And then here we have another dog chew toy. We'll just kind of throw that over there. It doesn't really matter where we put any of the toys down. A tennis ball for the pups as well. I'll put that over here next to that bed. And then lastly, looks like these three are going to be the cat toys. So, of course, we've got to put them with the cats. Can we hang this thing? Looks kind of weird just laying on the floor like that. Like, you'd think the string would almost be a little bit less straight, I guess. We'll then put the cat toy just creeping in the corner over there. And lastly, we have a ball of yarn. All cats love balls of yarn. It is known. It is known. It is a known fact. And I think that is all she wrote for this job, actually. Hang on. Why do we have so much budget still, dude? Was there, like, other stuff we could have done? What do we do with this? Okay, I saw this before, and I was like, oh, it'd be so sick if we could control that. But the fact that we can't, I kind of like it more, because I'm even enjoying this. I have no idea what it's going to do next. Okay, we've had our fun with the mouse cat toy. Let's see what this thing does. Incredible. Riveting. And I'm guessing that the yarn ball is going to be kind of a similar thing to the dog toys. You can basically just throw it. Yep. All right. A lot of these toys, I'm sure you guys, would be so much more fun with pets in here, of course. But we'll leave that up to good old Morgan. But we are good to head out. So let's go ahead and complete the job for $10,000, almost $11,000 on that one, you guys. And it didn't really take that long. Honestly, I kind of like just sort of getting through the jobs. They show you all the new cool stuff. You get to kind of experiment with a few new features and things. And that's all she wrote. But, as I mentioned, or maybe I didn't, actually, my plan here with the whole pets and things is to purchase a property in the Cozy Village and then have our pets live with us there. So we will be selling this property eventually once we find the right one. But I think that's where we're going to wind down this episode at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.